when it comes to regifting, bro, that's probably one of the things you just shouldn't do. I think if someone gives you something that's for you, and if you, I don't know, just personal opinion, especially in a relationship though, bro. Our listener Natalie reached out because she believes her boyfriend regifted a ring from his ex for her birthday. It's Tino Cochino Radio. It's listener therapy. Serina has the DM that she sent us.
My birthday was the other day, and my boyfriend had bought me this nice promise ring. It had some diamonds in it, and I just know that it was super expensive. We were at his mom's house, and his mom made a comment which led me to believe he regifted this damn ring. I asked him to not lie, and he told me it was from an ex and that he's been struggling financially. He wanted to get me something so bad, but I knew he couldn't. I think it's disrespectful, and personally, I would have been okay with nothing. Should I end the relationship since we've only been dating for 7 months?
I'd be pissed if anything was regifted to me, like from an ex, because there was a whole nother love. There was a whole nother thing that you're now just giving down to me, like sloppy second vibes. Like I'm not down for that.
Yeah, especially because it's a promise ring. So it's like you made a promise to her, and now you're making a promise to me with the same ring.
What's the promise at 7 months? That doesn't even make sense. Like you would think maybe 6 months because it's half a year, maybe a year. Why would you do a 7
Promise rings are stupid. It's like, I promise we'll get engaged, which is a promise you're going to get married. It's like, come on, man.
It is a little childish.
Have you ever heard the term "shut up ring"?
No.
That's what I feel like promise rings are also low-key called. It's like when you've been with someone, you've been with someone for so long that eventually you give them the promise, the quote-unquote promise ring. Like a promise it's going to happen, but people are more so saying it's like a shut up ring. Like, hey, stop asking me if we're going to get married. Here's this for now.
I feel like some people use the engagement ring as that.
I was gonna say that.
That's true.
Nicasio, how many rings does your girlfriend Amber have?
She has one. She don't even wear no more rings. She don't wear no rings.
Okay, well.
She got tired of the promises.
Okay. We have Teresa on the line, and she sounds very opinionated. I cannot wait to talk to her and get her thoughts. All right, so we have a Tino Cochino Radio listener by the name of Natalie, and I guess her boyfriend regifted a ring from his ex for her birthday. Ooh. Now, they've been dating for about 7 months, but she's like, if you're going to be regifting things, this might not even, like, if that's your mentality, you might not be the one for me. She's thinking about calling things off. Teresa's on the line. What's it sound like to you?
They've only been dating for 7 months. Kind of sounds like she's looking for a reason to end the relationship. But also, I mean, it's bad juju to give somebody else something that you're going to give to somebody else. So, yeah, of course, that was not the proper way of going about things. But I will actually say that maybe she should have communicated that because, if you're an adult and you're looking for a ring, you should be able to communicate that. Like that's disrespectful to me. And then they can move on.
I feel like it's disrespectful too, but I also know that guys are dumb. And so, like, no disrespect to my fellas, but just I know us. And so it's like the guy, even though it's from an ex, in his mind, he's like, well, I've got to give her something because if I give her nothing, she's going to think I don't care.
Exactly. He was thinking of the big picture and she was thinking of I don't know. She kind of sounds a little shallow to me.
Can we talk about how the mom is the one that threw him under the bus?
Okay, well, then the mom probably knows something more about her son than she's letting on. So maybe they need to dive in a little bit deeper.
Oh my gosh. Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right, so today in our little celebrity gossip vibe, we call it tea time. We're going to be talking about what, Serina?
Kris Jenner gifting her grandson an extremely expensive toy.
Oh, dang.
I think as you have that type of money, it's like you already know whatever they buy, even like something cheap to them is just out of our normal limits.
Exactly.
So I can't wait to hear what I'll never be able to afford next. All right, Kris Jenner, I guess, spent hella money on a gift for Psalm, Kanye and Kim's little baby, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
All right, tea time, Tino Cochino Radio, go ahead.
He was celebrating his 5th birthday, and Kris Jenner surprised him with a $1,500 toy Tesla Cybertruck.
Oh, yeah, those are dope.
It's nice. It has adjustable seats, rear-wheel drive, electric braking, LED lights in the front and the back. So, it's a nice gift, but I'm just like, okay, my son has one of these kind of cars that you can drive, and he never drives it. So, I'm like, she just spent $1,500 on this.
Right, I know.
I always wanted one as a kid, man. We just didn't have money like that. Like, not the Cybertruck, obviously, but like the little Power Wheels or whatever they were called. Yeah. Like the little four-wheelers.
Yeah.
I never got one. And so that, I don't know. I feel like I would have used the hell out of that thing. These kids have too much. So something like that, I feel like he doesn't care about.
And that thing drives itself, right? Like it
has auto self-driving.
Well, so I don't know. I didn't say if it was like this, but I know for my sons, like the parents have like a remote control too. So you can also control it.
So you can just drive your kid around with the remote. Yeah.
Serena, your son don't even have real Crocs.
He doesn't, but he loves them.
He's walking on sponges.
It's comfy.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
There was a teenager that was harassed online for almost 2 years, and it come to find out it was her mom that was the actual bully.
Oh my gosh.
Let's talk about it next. There was a daughter that I guess was bullied online, her and her boyfriend, for 2 years.
Oh my God.
And come to find out, her mom was the actual bully.
That's terrible.
Jesus.
It's Tino Casino Radio, dude. I saw this story online, and they made a whole Lifetime movie about it and everything. I think it just premiered like over the weekend. But basically, this college student she was really close to her mom, and she was about to she was about to go to college, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
And when her mom didn't want her to go, and so she basically wanted to scare her out of it. And so she created a fake account, started bullying her, started bullying the boyfriend, and then she goes to school and still just keeps it going, and it turned into this whole thing. And it says she was sending like degrading text messages and basically trying to like squash her newfound independence and to make her want to come back home.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
How did she find out it was the mom?
So in the article I found, it doesn't want to give it away, I guess, and it just teases that as the cyber threats increase, Mia begins to suspect the unimaginable truth. Yeah, so they turned it into an actual movie. It's called Mommy Meanest. And they just premiered it, I guess, on Lifetime over the weekend. You can stream it now on mylifetime.com.
That's
Can you imagine
sad.
I feel like it builds character, though. Like, think about it. She's probably super strong right now. Cyberbullying is probably not even a thing to her because she's like, I already dealt with it.
By my mom.
But
That's a huge
How
breach
do
of
you,
trust.
like, how would you ever trust your mom again? I feel like you never could.
Yeah, you probably
I feel
can't.
like some parents just go to the extreme. There was like another story recently. I can't remember if it was like a principal or a superintendent, but she was bullying other high school like girls on like her daughter's softball team. I think she lost her job and everything, and that was recently.
Was that to like defend her kid though? So she was trying to bully the
I
other
think
kids?
it was like with playing time or something.
Oh, what Matt does.
Yeah, no, softball parents are crazy. They're all insane.
Jeez.
And you're speaking from experience.
Yes.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
So I volunteered at this high school mental health talent show. And I just wanted to share the experience, specifically one girl, Zoe. Her experience was kind of like, for her, probably scary as hell, but she pushed through, and I just thought it could be motivational. So we'll talk about it next. So a couple days ago, this is Tino, volunteered at a mental health high school talent show. And basically what it was for high school students that have used music to help them get out of tough times. And it was really cool, man. They had, everyone from a saxophone player to this freaking full-on Blink-182 vibe band.
Oh, I saw the
cool.
picture.
It was really cool, man. And the parents were out there super supportive. It was a good energy. This one girl came up to sing, and she came up before it was time, and she was like, man, I haven't sang on stage in like a year, and I'm kind of nervous, but I'm excited. And her story basically was she was going to sing the song from Tiesto called 1035. And the song's basically about you're about to jump into a new relationship, but you're kind of like iffy because, I don't know what's new, but you just give it a chance. And so the reason she was singing it was because she felt very down and out with all the people in her life. But when she met her new boyfriend, he was like the one that gave her, the courage to just be herself, I guess, and gave her this like different version of happiness that she never experienced. And so he was there with her. She was really nervous.
Ooh.
And it's time for her to sing. She comes up and just 10 seconds in messes up.
Oh, no.
And she's like, oh my God. You could see it. And, everyone's kind of just looking at her. You got to, all these eyeballs are on you. And it's like, oh my God. So she stops. She goes, can we just restart it, please? Can we restart it? So I have a mic next to me. I'm like, yeah, no, it's all good. Let's run it back. Everyone make some noise for Zoe. Let's go. So the crowd kind of picks up a little bit. They cheer her on.
Yeah.
She messes up again.
Oh, on the
and
same
I'm like,
part?
oh my God, please. And in my mind, I'm like, don't quit, dude. Do not quit. You gotta do it. And then I remembered I had another version because she was doing like the karaoke version. So there's no lyrics or anything. It's just an instrumental. And I was like, if she has the actual song, maybe the words on there just can be a guide and help her. So I'm like, hold on, do you want a version? So I'm on the mic just having a conversation with her, and the crowd's looking. I'm like, yo, do you want a different version? I got the one with the lyrics. You can sing along. Let's do it. Zoe, let's do it. And she's like, okay. And then I played it.
God.
She sang, and she killed it.
Nice.
And everyone screamed, and it was awesome. And at the end of it, she came up, and she's like, oh my. I saw her like go off when it was done, and she was like crying with her boyfriend. And I was like, damn, I'm glad he was there to like console her.
Yeah.
And she came up at the end, and she's like, I just want to say thanks for helping me get through that. And I just thought that was kind of the perfect example too. Like the whole thing is about a mental health thing. like a mental health experience and how music helped you get through something. And literally that's what happened. We were able to find the right version of the song, play for her, and she was able to get through it. And she didn't quit. And I don't know. I think there's a cool message in that.
I think that was quick thinking on your part too, to think of a solution for her.
It was because the way the speaker setup was, it was really hard for me to hear because I didn't have like a monitor. So I had to hear what was going on out there. And even out there, I noticed that the music sounded really low. And I was like, maybe
she can't hear the music to keep up with it. Yeah.
I was like, so if she has the words, you at least can follow along to that. So I don't know. I mean, it worked out the way it was, but I just thought it was a cool moment.
Well, the only message I got from this whole thing is that it can be a good write-off on your taxes.
And that's why they didn't invite you to this event.
Tino Radio. Yeah.
All right, listen, y'all. This is Tino Cochino. It is time for Real Talk. When it comes to support, you would think that your friends are the ones that have your back.
Right.
So I even told many people this, but one thing that I've always wanted to do was like just jump into the comedy world, man. I feel like even just with our show, I just gauging by people, I think I could do it. I love comedians in general, the ability to make people laugh, to connect, laugh and connect and evoke emotion. I like the thought of this, so I want to start doing it. I told the team, Matt and Serina were like, yo, man, that's cool, man, do your thing. It seemed like a vibe. Nicasio told me I should think twice about it.
If anything, you should be respecting what I have to say because I'm that real friend. I'm not that yes man. It's like, yo, I want to go fly a big airplane, but you don't. I would hope you tell me like, hey man, that's probably not your thing. Stick what you do best.
But you could go to school and learn how to be a pilot. That's a thing.
Nicasio couldn't.
If you were to practice, I mean, I wouldn't say go do like, an arena your first time doing this, but if you start small, start practicing, I don't see why not.
That's what I'm saying. I want to start by like just hosting, not even being the feature, because as a host, you don't really have that type of pressure. People aren't there to see you. They're there to see the comedian. So at least by that hosting type of situation, I can get on stage and start to just kind of get comfortable, work on a little 5 minutes here and there.
Nicasio saying he's a good friend, but the way he told you not to do it was so messed up. He goes, did you watch the Tom Brady roast? Because those comedians are actually funny. That's what he said.
It's true. And plus, you're not even the funny one on the show.
I think we got Katrina on the line. We're going to get her opinion on this next. Listen, at the end of the day, I feel like the people closest to you are never the ones that actually support you. And I don't know why it's that way, but that's just what it is. When you're an artist and you put out merch, everyone around you asks for it for free. They don't want to buy it. Family members feel like they deserve everything free versus they see the hard work you put into it.
Right.
So you would think they would support it. But no, there's expectations with this. I recently told, just kind of the team, and I've been talking to a couple people, like, man, I want to get into the comedy world. I've always been into it. Since I was a kid, I was watching, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, the list goes on. I've always been into it. And I went to a show recently that really inspired me. And I was like, I don't necessarily think I'm going to go out there and be Kevin Hart.
Right.
But I feel like I could be a good host. I've hosted events before in general, and just with the show and the things that we do, I feel like I could be a good comedic host. And so I brought it up to the team. Everyone was cool about it. Nicasio told me to f*** off, basically.
Oh my God.
Katrina, can I get some perspective?
Well, based on Nicasio's reaction, I believe he's being a good friend. He just comes off that way. That may not be his fault. But him being non-supportive, I just feel like it's his way of being a good friend.
I think why it hurt so much coming from Nicasio was that when I have this idea of how I want to do it, I wanted to involve him. And I remember I was telling him, and I was
excited about it.
Yeah, I was excited. I was like, bro, I want you to be in this, and I'm going to have certain cue points where I'll go to you, and we can involve the DJ thing. And I was very excited, and he acted cool in that moment. And then when we actually talked about it, he's like, no, don't do it, man. No, you're not good.
No. Now he's going to be the butt of your joke, see?
I find it concerning that he never once asked if I wanted to do it.
He's trying to give you a look.
It didn't even happen yet. I said it was my idea.
Also, you guys are good enough friends to assume you're going to be included no matter what.
And you know what else bothers me about this is Nicasio, in his mind, he's been just like, he started as a DJ, right? Like on turntables mixing. My point in that is that he was never a personality on the radio, but he has turned into that by consistently working on it. And I feel like anyone can be successful in anything they do if they consistently work at it. And before even trying it, he's trying to shoot me down.
But you know what? I just feel that's his way of being a good friend. He's not going to sugarcoat it.
There's no sugarcoating. You're all missing my point. I don't want to continue this conversation. Damn it, Katrina.
Tino Radio.
All right, this is Brandon, right?
Yeah, this week.
Dope. Nicasio's gonna hit you with this question, man. Just take a guess. If you get it, we'll hook you up. If you need some hints, we'll help you out until you figure it out, man. We want you to win, okay?
All right, for sure.
Mario Lopez has been the host for which game show? Is it A, Hollywood Squares, B, Pet Stars, or C, Wheel of Fortune?
Hollywood Squares?
Nope, it ain't.
Not it. It's not it. Take another guess, bro. B or C?
C.
Wheel of Fortune? No.
No, damn. He didn't get that.
That's Kirkpatrick.
All right. Who's Kirkpatrick?
I don't know.
Pat Sajak?
Oh, that's Pat Sajak.
Kirkpatrick.
So, only one option left. What do you think it is?
It's B.
It's B. Pet Stars.
Pet Stars.
I didn't even know that was a show.
Me neither.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
The most common mistake that men make in bed. Nicasio, what do you think it is?
Too early.
Okay, I can see that. Matt?
Oh, I would say not doing enough warm up before.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Serina just said now she's a new mom, so I feel like, I don't know if we should, I don't know. I feel like protective. I don't know if we should talk about sex with you right now.
Oh, God.
Man, I know you just did it to have the baby, but I don't know.
well, she would know what mistakes men make, right?
But then she's calling out her husband. They're like,
Just
having
be,
a time
just
right
be
now.
mature
They
and
made the baby, so it worked.
Oh, damn. There you go.
That's all you need.
All right, well, there's a porn star speaking out. And this porn star has revealed the most common mistake, so we will share it next. There is a porn star that has revealed the most common mistake men make in bed. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serina, what is it?
So one is they're too eager to rush in, and that ruins the experience. And then the other one is they think it's all about getting in and getting the job done rather than the little things that can add to the moment.
Yeah, I get that. Like, it's not just about the act.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Right.
about everything that surrounds the act. You know, the before,
The pre-party.
during, the everything. Like you gotta.
Unless it's a one-night stand.
But I feel like guys think that like they're the ones that need to be turned on, and they forget that women need to be turned on too.
So what are ways like help the guys out? What like without being too graphic? What are things guys could do?
This is where you can shine, Serena.
To warm up the oven.
Well, I think this is like where the foreplay comes in, to like kissing, touching, and not just making it about you.
Every time me and my girl get done doing the thing, I always tell her, just go and leave the money on the counter. Let yourself out.
You tell that to your girlfriend?
Yeah, my girlfriend, and she likes it because it's like a role play.
So what about, you're not talking about foreplay. What do you do before, Nicasio?
I warm her up all the time. A little
How?
music.
But what?
A little music. All right, what do you play?
This is your time to shine.
I pat on it a little bit, like nibble it a little bit, talk to her. Ooh, one time I brought in Dole Whip.
That's delicious. Low calorie food too.
Matt's excited.
I'm very turned on.
Tino Casino Radio.
So this study is for all my men out there. It says men who have intercourse at least twice a week may be less likely to have a heart attack. It's Tino Cochino Radio. So this groundbreaking study was conducted by American researchers, and it has been revealed that men who engage in regular lovemaking may significantly reduce the risk of developing life-threatening heart conditions. I guess the study tracked about 1,000 men aged between 40 and 70 over a 16-year period. And it found that those who had those who had intercourse at least twice a week were up to 45% less likely to suffer from heart disease compared to those who engaged in sexual activity only once a month or less. It's got to be because, I mean, when you're putting in the work,
It's exercise.
Your heart rate is
Yeah.
up, right?
Yeah, I was going to say, like, the exercise behind it. Did they do a study if this replaces exercise or if they just could go to the gym?
It doesn't go that deep into it.
Well, what if you're not doing that or going to the gym? I'm speaking for Matt here.
Isn't it weird? Like when you,
Hold on, I have a question. Do you need a partner for this intercourse thing?
I mean, you probably
Or
work
can you
harder
just-
with a partner than you do
Yeah.
with yourself.
Yeah.
Also,
Right,
just-
you could self, right?
Yeah.
That
Stop
counts?
trying to cheat the system,
You
Matt.
just have a,
Isn't it weird? Like, I don't know if you guys ever think about it, but isn't it weird that the one thing that everyone has in common is that everyone has sex? Like, do you
Well,
ever just think about it?
I did tell my husband, I'm like, it's kind of weird telling people that we're pregnant because they know we do it.
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that. I did. I was like, wow, Serena.
You're visualizing it?
they actually do it.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Last week, our producer Matt spoke out on the fact that he feels his 11-year-old son is all good to date. I guess he has his first girlfriend. Matt's all about it.
Yeah, it's fine.
The thing is, he said his daughter cannot date until she turns 16. And we posted this on our Instagram at Tino Cochino Radio, and boy, them comments came in. Do you think they were for or against Matt's point of view? We're going to read some comments next. If you guys don't already, please go to our Instagram at Tino Cochino Radio. Give us a follow. Reason being, a ton of the topics and situations that we talk about here on the radio, we have videos to match it, and the comments get kind of crazy. Again, it's at Tino Cochino Radio on Instagram. Tap in and check it out. We posted a video recently from our producer, Matt, who feels that his 11-year-old son, who just got his first girlfriend, is okay to date at that age. He's like, oh, 11, go ahead, boy, you got it.
Playing Minecraft.
But he will not let his daughter date until she turns 16. And what was your reasoning?
Basically, I can control my boy, my son, but I can't control the millions of other boys out there that will want to date my daughter. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to protect her for as long as possible.
Okay, and so the comments were coming in. You found a few that you wanted to highlight.
Yeah, there are a couple of hurtful ones. This one came from R2 Facts, and this guy annoys me. But he said, literally watching a train wreck, he makes zero sense. And as a girl dad, we inadvertently taught our daughters respect by us showing them what respect and a good relationship is. Our daughter made her boyfriend ask my permission to date her. Oh, good for you, man. And then another girl said, yo, why does Matt look like after the radio show he's going to go shoot an adult film with Jenna Jameson? That's kind of
hot.
I had the mustache.
Yeah, I like
then.
that.
Yeah.
I thought these were mean comments.
Yeah, he wanted to put one good one.
I know. You have to throw that one out there.
Here's the next mean one. Come on, Matt. Do you really want her to have an OnlyFans account because you was too crazy? LOL, I had all boys, so I don't have to worry. Good luck. And this one says, the more Matt speaks about his beliefs, the more I dislike him. He's an old man.
Oh, damn. I see nothing but facts. Yeah. Guys, go to our Instagram at Tino Cochino Radio. Again, we've got all the topics that we talk about featured there so you can be a part of the conversation. We've got skits that you can share and comment on. It's a vibe. Plus, a link to our podcast is in the bio. So at Tino Cochino Radio, check that out. Coming up next, we're going to talk the frustration of the dating scene. There's a TikToker sharing how to meet single men. So Nicasio, stay tuned.
Oh, dang.
If you're frustrated by the dating scene, there's a TikToker sharing how to meet single men. Ooh. Let's listen. It's Tino Cochino Radio.
The number one way to meet a man, are you ready? Drum roll, please, is to just get out of the house. Get your booty out of the house. Even if your friends don't want to go by yourself. And the bonus portion of this is don't look. Stop looking. Just live your life. Enjoy life outside of the house, beyond partying, beyond going to the clubs and the bars. Just go do you, but you gotta get out of the house. And the reason why people have such difficulty meeting single men these days is because, one, you're seeking so hard, like trying to find a man. Two is you're always in groups with friends, and so it's not always the most approachable situation. When you go out by yourself, you're so approachable. And I learned this when I went on a 5-week solo trip to Greece. I was the most approachable because I was living life. I was enjoying myself. I had so much confidence to do the trip by myself. And I was approachable because I was just by myself. Everyone knew they could strike a conversation with me because no one else was talking to me. So the best way to meet a man is not on dating apps, is not by going out to the bars and clubs with your friends. It's by living life, doing things that light you up, finding new passions, going and doing them alone. And I bet you'll start to be more magnetic.
If you're looking to push men away, have a conversation with her too.
Yeah, Jesus.
Wow.
Cochino Radio.
Yeah.